Hello everyone, my name is Evil Spirit, and welcome back to more, Midnight Suns. Last time we got resurrected.
Hunter, you look scathed.
Always.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail?
Yeah.
On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Maybe it's now available for combat missions.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
So we can basically see what the team is thinking. Alright.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Ooh. I like that. We only got... There's that and there's that. Nice. So this.
We were all so happy then.
Anything else? Oh, journal. Wants me to practice.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Oh, I'm having nightmares. Uh-oh. Not again! Oh, we get to see the first war? Or a glimpse of it?
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Lilith. Nice to see you too. A dog.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I have no right to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
New guests? New people?
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
I guess that's fair.
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Armor?
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Looks good.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Will be kind of cool. I like it just the way it is.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Appreciate you.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. It's this close to making it menthol flavored.
Menthol
The
food.
tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
That's a
I
lot to deal
guess
with.
we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Oh, that should be
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time. Don't forget to write. Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter.
Analyze coil.
I feel like I could analyze it. What do you think?
Nice. I'll take chain 2.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
To the yard I go.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Train first, then talk.
All right then. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for some. Let's do this. See you around.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Thank you.
Before we trained, you had questions. Go on, ask.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
I know it's not, but...
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
Oh.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Oh. Have you always been happy?
How did you become a Dampier?
He was born
You
in.
say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
Being born whenever your mom was
A
freshly
vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
This is gonna be rude, but
How
okay,
long
let's
have
ask.
you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
You joined the Midnight Sun.
She gave me a reason to stop.
How did you get here?
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work.
No.
If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people. Easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
I guess Nico then.
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
One last one. Magic, because... Oh,
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
That's all for now.
Nobody.
Sure.
What do you think of the Midnight
Do you
Suns?
have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Or it won't, and we'll all die.
No, I guess that's fair. I should go.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Where is Robbie Reyes? There's Magic. I'll go say hi to her.
Konnichiwa, friendo. More doesn't mean better.
Oh.
If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
I thought she... Okay, never mind. Okay, Strange is down there, but I
Nothing
think...
is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The
gamma signature is completely inverted.
You okay down there, Tony?
The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk?
What?
Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work,
None of us turns in.
Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy, abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
No, fuck it.
Definitely.
Oh.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Shall we bring... Blade, are we gonna
Find
be,
me
like...
when you're ready.
Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be so happy. God, okay,
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental
shit.
technology.
Nice.
She kicks it.
Alright, I'm ready. Next mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards development...
Oh. Guessing I will be bringing Carol Danvers, and I can't change that. Yeah. She looked over like, fuck, you're going to switch me out? To be fair, if I could bring any character, it would be Robbie's. Because I love
Trench coat, sunglasses at night,
Ghost Rider, so.
alien personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse are pretty normal.
Oh shit.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
This is small.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras.
Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah?
Well,
How
kick
about
his ass.
gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Well, hopefully it doesn't blow up or anything.
Kill them.
You know, also none of us are as invincible as you, because Captain Marvel can't die. I like that TNT barrel, or that explosive barrel right there.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Should get the blood moving. Here it comes.
There he goes. Knee straight.
Not a problem.
Nice.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption.
Lucky shot.
Barely a scratch.
Reinforcements are in.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right? Watch close.
Oh wait, I got all three. Nice.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch me.
So that's how that works.
Hell yeah.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Sorry I didn't use you, Carol.
That's not supposed to hurt.
You are going to pay for that.
Reinforcements. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, he bled to death.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high...
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Come get it.
There's one more guy. I don't know where he is. Oh. Oh.
Don't slow me down.
Did I just not see him?
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
I am impressed.
We did it, Yin Yang.
Quickly! Let's go, go, go!
And they're off. Carol, stop the truck.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Wait, did they not? We're here to
Watch out!
Up, guys.
Get her!
Probably do that at like the worst person on our team. Yeah, she's pissed.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
This might help. Yeah.
Hail that.
Here we go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Take this. Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Alright, and that should be it.
We will not fail.
Reinforcements after this? Please help.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Ow.
They must know my reputation.
I almost felt that one.
She did.
Reinforcements on approach.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work. You must not let Hydra escape with it.
Nice and leveled up.
Invigorating.
Who should I heal? I'll heal you all with that gun. Where you at?
Your fate is sealed.
Surprised I did not kill you.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
There you go.
As long as I get to hit you back. We've got wounded here.
This is getting old.
I'm Alpha reinforcing. No one will touch you.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck. We're still doing this?
Nice. Oh,
One less
no.
thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
We might be fucked here, though. There's a lot of guys. Alright, come on.
You just made a big mistake.
Oh, killed his own guy. Okay. Play, don't die, please. I might be cooked.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the pew.
Alright, let's try that again. There's no way. I guess what we'll do is we'll try taking out all the Hydra goons. Instead of trying to worry about getting...
Hail back.
I'm impressed.
I wish I read that. I'm gonna save that for later. And I'm gonna wait till I get my hero resin up.
Forever in service. Maybe you should try something new.
Oh. I accidentally went in photo mode.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I can take it.
Something is wrong.
Alright, you're dazed and confused.
Good. I could use some more practice.
Okay.
Stand with the mother.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Come on, let me use blade once, please. Okay, cool. Knee strike.
You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
About time. Getting better every day.
He's immune to knockback. One step ahead.
Let's do it.
Nice. Yeah, if we
That's
just...
one hell of a move.
Alright, who needs healed the most? You do.
Like we'll carry
Myself. Alright, that was the best.
invigorating.
This is better.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Are you?
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
I don't know why you would leave your post.
I think they like me.
Yeah. Maybe a little too much.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Oh boy. Okay.
Mother, protect us.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
That worked.
Weak, even for Hydra. You're lucky to still be breathing.
What will be the three
I feel
coins?
great.
We will need a heal Blade. Because he is quite low on health.
I cannot seem to focus.
Yeah, that guy does a lot.
Someone call for reinforcements?
No, but... Are you? You're not for long, buddy.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even.
Yeah, Banner.
I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've
That
got a
dude
pair
after
of
this
torn clothes with your name on them.
And he's bleeding.
Your mother. Never seen that before.
Oh man, I really want to heal. Because like if I healed
I
them, it'd
almost
be alright.
felt that one.
Ah, she's dazed.
We must help them.
Does healing bring them back? If it doesn't. Now bleed. Good.
I do not feel so good.
Cool.
Did you miss me?
You had your chance to escape. Was that truly your best? All right.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We will never forsake her.
Oh no. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, they're not focused on me anymore. Where's one bed at? Yeah.
I'll get you for that.
You're gonna remember me.
The night is getting dim.
That worked.
One way of making your presence known.
Alright, there goes all my moves. Alright, Blade.
Ought to make things interesting. Should get the blood pumping.
I'm an idiot.
Move back!
That's not supposed to hurt.
It's fine. Blade will help us.
Even I have limits.
So that's how that works.
Yeah, maybe a little
Hydra's
bit.
standards have fallen a great deal.
Oh. Wait a minute.
You were too weak for this fight.
And we won.
Done it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Not a bad idea. Woo! 1 star this time.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk? Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Oh, I just saw his message right as I closed. Nico. Oh.
Good.
Hi, Nico.
You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode. A new hero is available. Next time on Midnight Suns, we will do the next mission. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.